Alright, XSplit. Come on. Okay. It's not showing that the volume turned up, but apparently the audio does work. Oh, now it decided to do it. So, instead of Phoenix, we're going to have Vatrick. He is a werebunny VTuber. It should be early morning where he's at, cause he's over across the ocean. But this is really early for him. Although he does stream pretty late. For me, he streams pretty late. So it must be morning for him. Oops, sorry about that. So we're just waiting for Jack. And Patrick. There you go, Di. Thank you for that. But Di, if you remember Ripter McLeod, I have been talking to him because I want to go back to an idea I originally had when I started the Twitch channel. But instead of just being for Twitch, it's going to be for all platforms. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I want to start up a Dungeons and Dragons session. And I'd like to get people to join onto it. And if we get enough people to join, Richter said that he would be the dungeon master. So if you want to be a part of that, Di, let us know. You'd have to create your own character, and we will walk you through what you need to do. It's not a hard game to follow. But it's tabletop. Well, we're gonna do a digital version of the tabletop version instead of you playing a video game or anything like that. Most of us are gonna be using a mic. You can still use the chat. We're completely fine with that. Okay. All right. I'm just waiting for an invite from Jack, and then we can get all this set up. I do have new RAM. I don't know if Leo mentioned it in the last stream, but I have new RAM. I'm up to 32 gigs right now. So I'm testing with everything on very high. All right. Okay. Yes, we got a black screen. When we were out of internet, we watched a bunch of videos that was on Tetris Forever. Di, do you know the story of Tetris? Story blocked. Well, there is a story of how Tetris became blocks. So the creator of the game is Alexei Pajitnov. Okay? and he's from Russia. Well, he worked with a company called Academy Soft, and he was using one of these ancient computers and stuff like that. And during his downtime, he programmed a video game, um, based off from his love of the puzzle game Pentominoes, which had 12 block shapes, that was comprised of 5 blocks each. And you would have to put them inside of a wooden block, and they all had to fit. Well, that's where the idea of Tetris came from. At first, it was just you would just fill a well and stuff like that, but nothing was happening at first. So he says he saw all these lines. They're not utilizing anything, and for a software perspective, that's just using up RAM. So he come up with the idea of, what if we just get rid of the line? Period. And that started the concept of Tetris. Now, where he was from, he couldn't actually legally use these computers to market a video game. There was a lot of red tape involved. And so, to skip through the boring parts, this game actually got out to people. And it eventually got to the right kind of people and some bad people, because of a contract dispute. They kind of misunderstood the computer clause. So some people had thought they had rights to something that they did not. So there was computer game of Tetris, several different versions of it. And then eventually they decided that they were going to get console. And nobody knew who had console rights. One company thought that they did, another company thought that they did. Turned out nobody had the console rights. And so Hank Rogers, he's the guy, is the reason why Tetris lives today. Because without him, we wouldn't have a Game Boy port, we wouldn't have a Famicom port, and we wouldn't have a Nintendo port of it. And him and Alex Paganoff together are working partners with the company that used to be Bulletproof Software, that changed to Blue Planet Software and is now the Tetris company. And these are they're the reasons why Tetris exists today. Because of the original developer, Alexei Paganoff, who are still alive today. And they're still making new versions of Tetris. Interesting story. Just over here. Alright. What's going on? Soup. So, Patrick Maru is right there. I'm actually in one of his servers too. So, oh. Yeah, Tayra's joining us. Come on. There we go. Alright. Jack had to ask me if Phoenix was joining or is Tayra. Tayra's joining. And the thing of it is that since Phoenix is not going to be joining until later, we want to start up the game with 4 players right out the gate. Now, if Vatrick decides that he wants to step out for any reason, then we can invite Phoenix in. Other than that, it's going to be Tayra, me, Jack, and Vatrick. Okay. I hope Jack sent the invite to the correct person. He did. So here we go. So far, so good. I don't know why XSplit is blinking like that. Okay, stop blinking.
There it goes. Y'all were taking forever to load in.
Yeah, it was.
Alright, where's Vatrick?
Patrick is the green shirt one, I think.
The green girl or the green guy?
The green guy.
Vatrick, you gotta come over here with me. Come over here with me. Come over here. We gotta adjust your mic settings real quick, and then I'm gonna...
Let me move my screen. Okay. Well, I think the 32 gigs are working. Somewhat. It is still lagging my camera. Alright. We will take some things back. Let's see what that does. Because I think his Shadows likes to use up a lot of memory. Alright. Actually, it looks about the same as my screen, so... Alright, let's go to employees. We're going to give vacation to them all. How's it going?
Where, Vatrick, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Damn it, he found me.
I can still see, I just couldn't hear.
Oh god, I thought you walked away so I could go and play hide.
No, I'm setting up stream. Okay, so let's just, just real quick. Let's just be a little careful on what jokes we make, alright? Sometimes you get a little wild.
Yep.
So keep, try to keep it a little contained today.
Alright.
Keep in mind there's a woman in our presence, so keep that in mind.
Where?
Over there, that's Tayra. Not this. This is not Tayra. Green shirt girl is actually a woman.
I don't see her.
She's over here. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. This is Tayra. Say hello to Tayra.
I still don't see her.
You're literally running circles around her.
I don't see her, mate.
Are you joking? Okay, I was about to say. Okay, so once I start stream, I'm going to actually teach you how to play. But this is Tayra, and the guy over here is Andy.
Andy.
And Andy is not a VTuber.
No.
No, he's a live streamer.
I have been in Vatrick streams before.
Yeah, he's Acme Studios.
Yes, okay, good. So we all know each other then.
I would agree.
I mean, we might not all know each other personally, but we know enough about each other. Daphne, get away from there. Alright, I gotta let her out. She's already playing with the freaking electric. She one time shut off my stream.
That's funny.
As a matter of fact, she did it while I was playing. One time she turned off my PlayStation while I was playing Yakuza, which does not have autosave. And I had like 5 hours of gameplay, and she just shut it off. And I never touched it since. I was just too mad.
Ooh, that's rough.
Okay, so hold on while I get her out of here. Daphne, come here. No, come here. No, don't run away from me. Get over here. Come on.
Alright, so for the moment, I sent our staff on vacation.
Get your claws
So
out,
we can get a proper organization of this store.
Alright, and I need to get a drink.
I think we had an update. Or at least you did that, Jack. Because all empty shelves that were full, unless somebody did that. Other than that, there's no tags on a lot of these shelves, which is fine. All right. Up in sourdough. Fuck.
Oh, gosh dang it. Here I come. Okay, I got my water. I've got my stuff. Alright. Alright, is everyone ready?
We are all ready.
I've played games like this before, so I have a rough idea. Pick stuff
Yeah,
up, put it where it
but
goes.
like, I'm supposed to be a manager, so I'm gonna like... I'm fixing something on my end. There we go.
Don't look. Don't look. I feel off. I don't feel like myself when I'm watching.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, hold on,
Someone
we'll
check
just
the
hop.
group chat and see if that's a good idea. Let's see. Can you close the store at 9 p.m. and open it at 8 a.m. so we can fill the store up? I have an idea. Put the bakery stuff behind
I
the
love
counter.
too much.
so that
Hello,
somebody
and
can
we've got
manage the
Vatrick
bakery
with us
counter.
today. Vatrick is streaming with us. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. I have power again. I got it back while I was at work today. I had no electricity for days. Yes, Vatrick, that's how we turn the lights on and off.
Alright. Tayra wants to know if we can close the store at 9 o'clock and open it up at 8 o'clock in the morning to give us time for
I'm thinking
to
on it.
stock
I'm
the
thinking
shelves.
on it.
The only problem with that is that we will lose track of time very quickly because time still moves when the store is closed. So what seems like enough time theoretically
Oh no.
may not be enough time.
Okay. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We will figure that out. What? Did you get kicked? You shouldn't have been. Vatrick, are you not in the game anymore? Oh, and I love too much. I'm so sorry you're having such a hard time. My heart goes out to you, and not the Legos. That's especially sad. Vatrick, did you get kicked? Because if so, I've got to return us to lobby. Unfortunately, I have to restart the game, so we're going to have to do that. Guys, I'm going to have to restart. Vatrick's game, like, crashed or something, and it kicked him out.
Okay. Alright. Let me put this box down. Alright, go ahead.
This game only lets you invite people.
Not flickering. So I turned shadows down so it didn't cause my camera to lag. That was the only setting I turned down too.
is in fact named Jack's Boners. See,
Yay.
I'm Jack, and these are my boners. Do you like the name of the store, Vatrick?
I do.
So with 32 gigs of RAM, the only setting I had to turn down was shadows.
Yeah. Well, I've got 32, and my shadows aren't set to low. I've got everything set to high.
I have it set. Everything else is set to very high, but shadows, I have it set to high. But everything else is set to very high.
Oh, no, everything on mine is set to very high.
It just made my camera lag. That's all.
I got you. Where's the location? I don't know. We think it's the desert. I say it's Nebraska. I mean, look at this.
Patrick, you want to get initiated on a forklift?
Yeah, I think it looks like Nebraska. But anyways, we're teaching Vatrick how to play. Vatrick is joining us. Vatrick, would you like to say hello?
Goodbye.
He's very bad at instructions, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, it's been a long time since I played with Vatrick.
Yeah.
Little do you guys know, this is the guy who made me very interested in chess, okay? He kicked my butt so hard that I had to get better just to kick his butt, and now I'm addicted.
Yeah, now I can't hold a candle to Jack.
Bro, it's just because you haven't been practicing and I have. You have years of experience on it. If you actually practiced, you would outpace me in overusing.
Maybe, but I'm an intuitive player. I probably should I don't really like all that studying.
Well, what if I said that studying increased your intuition? That's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Because I'm already, if I get any smarter...
That's fine.
then...
Hey, I love Tutu too much. I'm sorry that you're going through that. I just got power back. I understand completely. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and I really appreciate you being here. So thank you so much. Today, while I was at work. Okay, so your job is going to be to give people is to order food. Yeah, dude, I was without power since Friday. I lost power because of the tornadoes. A tornado literally went over my house, like legit.
Frozen lasagna.
As lucky as my house was.
Hey, Jack,
Tell Jack that we can place the backed
Good question.
goods behind the
Let me
bake.
show you. Chips go over here.
I think you
now,
need
there are
me
some
baked
new items, so it might not
goods.
have a spot designated just quite yet. But chips, oh, they reset these. That's why there's no markings. Where did they move them?
Oh, here we go. American chips. Chips. Oh, chips.
There you go. Yeah. Just put some chips on the shelf. You got this, bro. So how have I been? I've been okay without power. Other than that, that kind of sucked. I had to eat fast food because I had no electricity for past several days. That sucked. But since I had no power, I just went to the next town over and went to an aquarium on Saturday since what was I going to do at home? Nothing. I had no power. So I went out and I went to an aquarium and I got ramen and I got some books. Freaking, I love...
Because I can't say it live.
no, you can say that joke, Patrick. That's okay. Patrick, you can say that joke. That's okay. I'm an 18+ server. Sometimes you get a little too much even for me. Even, has nothing to do with who's in my audience. Even I'm like, bro, wow, you know?
Okay.
Sometimes, but that joke is okay.
Okay,
But
you
that-
went and got raw men.
Let's
That's
start
right, I
messaging
did. I
stuff
got
here.
ramen, and I love the ramen. We're talking about noodles, by the way. Did I mention I love getting nudes? We're talking about ramen noodles. So ramen nudes, yeah. That's what I got. That's what I got, and I do. It's just fancy talk for ramen noodles, guys. Don't read into it. Sure. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The fact that he offered for me
I've
to stay
already
in his
adjusted
house the other
prices for all that.
I did not do that, did I?
night. Yeah, you did actually.
I don't remember that, but that does sound like something I would do.
You're like, I can cook and.
Oh,
you were like,
yes,
you're
you're right.
Like,
That
I
was
can
like-
kick and stuff.
That was like a week ago, though.
Was.
Do you like the white ramen or the black ramen? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm sorry, I like black ramen. Okay. Actually, I'm not sorry. You'll get over it. That is actually, I know you're like trying to be funny, Lolo. Better. It's a darker broth. It's less creamy, but honestly, I don't like my broth super creamy personally. I like the savoriness of the broth, you know?
I have a story to share.
Please share your story.
So, at work today, they had me in produce, and I will tell you this, I came into a disaster. So basically, the produce manager is on vacation. She took an excellent time to go on vacation. So, one of the people that's usually there, she did an order. She did fine with the order, but then another person decided that she was doing an order. She didn't know what the heck she was doing. She ordered just about everything that we already had, and almost nothing we didn't.
Oh no.
Not to mention, we had to figure out how to put all this stuff in the cooler.
Where does the mayonnaise go? Oh, I found it. Never mind.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it's over.
It goes right here. No, it's right here. The mayonnaise. I literally asked that, and I'm like, wait a minute. That literally says mayonnaise.
So,
Mayonnaise. Yep.
We're trying to figure out. We're working. We had to figure out how we were going to get all this stuff because we had 3 pallets of produce that had to go into coolers, and some of them on. None of the cooler itself was not ever worked. The stuff, there was no rotation done at all. So I was turning up bad product after bad product and pulling stuff that was bad that should have been pulled off the day before. And I get told that one of the guys, and he was working with me, he spent the entire day sorting blueberries while everyone else was working out there, and they're like, it's like, you got a whole shelf to fill out there, and you guys are here messing around with blueberries and other stuff when you could be filling up the shelves.
Yeah.
I was like, are you serious? I was like, no. I was like, well, it's a good thing I'm working in here because it would have been a complete disaster if I wasn't here.
Buy blueberries. I was thinking the same thing.
And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, that's the. How's the leg? The leg is.
Well, he does.
Has a free gym for all employees that also has showers. So like.
Dog
Right
clock.
now it's fine. So what happened is I went there, right? And I decided to exercise because it's like, well, I should probably do that. And so then I spent like an hour and a half exercising and then took a hot shower and got to charge my phone. It was really nice.
Salty crackers.
So now I got to shower.
Goes
and
good with
I got to
garlic.
exercise. I'm gonna do that every Monday now. Luxury vacation. You know, after. Hot water feels like a luxury when you don't have power.
Alright. Goes good with garlic.
Water is a luxury.
Is that it felt like I was going to like a fancy hotel because I got gym equipment that was 12 years old and access to a hot shower.
Goes good with garlic.
To a degree, everything is a luxury. That's right. Semantics, perspective.
I has a question. Where does shelf-stable orange juice go? No, you don't. No, you don't. It must be placed on the shelf.
To a degree, I stopped. Degree is to. That's right.
Yeah, it's shelf-stable.
Is it right, but when is it wrong? Stretching. Oh, stretching. Thank you so much, Lolo.
Muffin. Goes good with garlic.
I have it to exercise every Monday, and then after 3 weeks of doing that, because 20 days is how long it takes to build a habit. After I've done it 3 weeks in a row, I'm going to try to add a second day the week after. So that way I can work on building back stamina. Because my stamina's pretty bad, and yesterday proved how bad it was.
I know a guy who is a Jack, can I change how this is done?
Change how what is done.
Instead of going across
You know what?
like
I'm moving
this,
that over.
can I make it go up and down?
I'm
Like,
making it go this way.
For now, let's not, just because we've kind of already done all the other shelves like that.
okay.
Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry?
Because I'm bad at being a bad manager.
Hey, every store is different.
That's right.
Come here for a bad time, not a good time. Really. Like you come in here and like if you have OCD and stuff like that, you're gonna get triggered hard. Like I mean that's the whole point, right?
Yeah, that's the whole point. That's right. That's right. You gotta move those hips, Jack, so you don't get sore. You're not wrong. I do gotta move them. I really do. I really do. And so I did. I only did cardio. I'm only gonna do cardio for now, just until I can build my stamina back. Like I said, so what I did yesterday was I spent about a half hour on a cycle machine. Wink indeed. So, I went on a cycle machine for like a half hour, and then I did 20 minutes of climbing up steps, the endless staircase, and then I did 30 minutes of incline, what's that thing called? Treadmill.
Yeah, incline treadmill.
Yeah.
Those are tough.
Very worn out. So I think I'm gonna just do that every Monday for the time being until I can actually. You do 2 hours of thumb rotation, 1 hour of eye looking, and 6 hours of sleeping? Bro. Your thumb rotation game is weak. Do better. You can do better than that.
Okay. I feel like some of these shells need better organization. Namely, cereal. This is the rice. Good. That's a lot of rice.
Vatrick.
Jack.
Have you ever watched Shin-Chan?
Nope.
We need to fix that. That show was like made
You
for
need to fix that.
Don't insult the manager. Or the
What?
manager will eat your shoes.
Manager.
I'm gonna eat your shoes?
You're gonna eat her shoes?
I'm gonna eat a lot more than your shoes if you don't get back to work.
I can't.
It's about a kid named Crayon Shin.
Jack,
Yes.
this is shelf stable orange juice.
I hate that, thank you.
I hate it too.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever.
But yes, no, Shin-Chan. Look it up. It's pretty. The humor is definitely your type. It's actually. It has some pretty raunchy scenes in it. It's actually pretty popular.
I like how he walks away when he's explaining.
Most things in Japan is wild. Honestly, like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. This is really weird, but the main character Shin-Chan, he has what's called his elephant dance. Okay, and it is exactly what you think it is. Also,
An update messed up a lot of our tags. And the reason why I say this is because...
Yes, he does.
Well, we had a lot of
Jack.
things on the shelves, and they didn't show up in our thing in the computer. And when they showed up, my price changing still remained.
Which means what?
Hey, Jack. Turn around.
Yes. How did you get up there, and how are you floating above it?
Yeah.
Magic.
You're actually floating above the shelf.
Well, oh man, I overjumped.
Does he get gain? What does that mean? Does he get... He's not... Well, no. No, he does not. He does not. But keep in mind, he's like 5.
Who, me?
But there's a lot of adult humor. A lot. So just keep that in mind. And let's keep it that way, guys. Do not introduce normies to this show. It is so old and has not been attacked by normies. No normies allowed in Shin-Chan. Do I make myself clear? No normies. We don't do normies here. That is correct, yes. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he does that in the very first episode as well. And he does that quite a few times. Wasn't his elephant games. I think the reason that he's able to get away with it in Japan is because if he's 5, you know, he's just a stupid kid who doesn't know. But if he were in
Hey, where does orange juice go?
I think people in Japan find it funny because there's a little bit of a sense of innocence. Like, the kid doesn't actually know what he's doing is wrong. You know what I mean? But, like, if a grown adult did that, it wouldn't be funny.
Where does orange juice go?
It is not censored. Lolo, it's not censored. Good question. You gotta find that. Honest... Oh, okay, good. Yeah, the normies wouldn't be able to handle it. It's a really...
Okay. Tayra says I'm going to order more hand carts for the bakery. It's going to be easier to keep an eye on the baked goods back there. So she bought more carts. Alright. That's cool. Cool. Peppers. Pepper.
Yeah. I figured out what she meant. But yes, no, it's not meant. Why am I saying this? I feel like I sound deranged right now. Talking about this show. Guys, I did not make this show. I want to make that clear. This is a show from Japan that's actually incredibly popular in Japan. I do kind of sound insane, don't I? I thought the show was hilarious. But you know what? Nope, I have no regrets. I have no regrets. If I'm going to get canceled, so be it. I thought the show was funny. I'm not going to bend the knee. Shin-Chan was a funny show. I watched it. I watched Shin-Chan when I was in high school. That is very true. Who isn't obsessed with boobs? I like boobs. Patrick, important question. Do you like boobs?
Yes.
There we go. See? Andy, what's your thoughts on this?
I have a high obsession.
You have what?
I have a very high obsession.
There we go. See? Let's go ask Tayra. Just up and down. This means yes. This means no.
I was moving it out of the way, but okay.
Patrick, what are you doing?
I didn't put it here. I'm trying to get it out of here.
Alright, get off of it. Let me help you. How did you manage this?
I didn't. This person, red person did.
Oh, I did.
There you go.
That's because I have a little bit more skill at driving a lift.
Says the guy who got it stuck.
I did it on purpose, too.
Let me help, he says. That's right. I got it unstuck. No, Patrick, don't drive it out there. I will move it. It's okay. I'll get it. No, that's okay, Patrick. I'll get it. I'll get it, Patrick. It's alright, buddy.
No, I want to put it out of the way somewhere. Just get out of the way.
Okay. Just come over here then. Bring it over here. This will
That's
be
what
on
I'm
the way.
trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do.
I think there's too many boxes you're colliding with. Yes.
So, Patrick, raise your fork just a tad.
Not even
There we go.
It's a very glitchy machine.
It's like driving a car.
I don't have a comeback for that one.
What did he say?
I said that the forklift was a very glitchy machine. He says just like driving a car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see you don't have one either.
What am I supposed to say to that? I'd hate to ruin the surprise for you. You'll just have to find out one day.
Alright, so what's the plan here? Are we just grabbing everything and just putting it all on the shelf?
You gotta work on building relationships first, my dude. That shouldn't be the only reason you try to build relationships, but that's why you gotta work on building relationships. You know, there are benefits to building relationships. It shouldn't be a reason for building relationships, but it does have its perks. And those are two of them. So I think before worrying about boobs, I think you should worry about building your social skills and learning to be friends with women. Because it's very important to be friends with women before you think about things like that. Because when you do something like that, it's a very emotional moment, you know? It's not just something to be taken lightly. It's something, but women can be scary at times. I'm not going to lie to you. Women can be scary.
Women are terrifying. What the heck are you on about?
But you know what? It's okay. You know what? I went to the store, or I went to this place, not the store. I went to a restaurant, and there was this cute Chinese woman there, and I asked her out. And you know what she did? She literally laughed in my face.
Patrick, what'd you do with that orange juice that I put on that cart that you had all empties on?
Okay, so, yep, she literally laughed in my face.
I asked a girl out the other day, and she said, I've got a boyfriend, but we can still be friends, and I got her number.
There you go. See, that's a positive.
I will tell you that all this frozen stuff won't go out.
Not to use them, but just to be their friend, you know?
No. You use them as practice to be better friends later.
I mean, that's not necessarily wrong, but when you say it like that, it sounds wrong. When you say it like that, it sounds wrong, because it sounds like you're using them, but nah, work on being friends with women first, you know? There's no reason to rush this stuff. Like I said, this is supposed to be, those kinds of moments are supposed to be special. You don't want to make it like that's what it's all about. Like, personally, you know.
That's what it's all about.
What are they talking about exactly, by the way?
Oh, relationships. That's what we're talking about. And building relationships.
No,
Someone was saying they feel bad.
relationships?
So he was saying he felt bad because he's yet to have intimate relations with the woman. And I was saying that instead of prioritizing
you mean the
that...
three-letter word?
No, not the... He hasn't touched the Appalachian Mountains yet, is what he's saying. And what I'm saying is instead of focusing on that, focus on just building relationships with them first, you know? Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to touch boobs, but at the same time, you kind of want to build. You got to be good at building relationships.
What you're saying is you're a virgin.
I am, in fact. I am. I had opportunities to actually have sex, but I declined them.
Do we have a fridge back here that we can throw frozen stuff on, or is it just...
Buddy, we know, Lola. We know.
Yes, we don't.
I'm not saying you've never dated a girl. I'm just saying. That's not what we need.
Don't worry about that.
Alright. Oh,
You never have? Then you really have never had that kind of relationship.
I put them there.
That's
Wow.
something you gotta work
Somebody
on.
had told me. Good. There's a box.
Your first job needs to be just learning how to make friends better. Important to remember that those hardly ever work out. It can be very difficult. Yeah, so honestly, I'm just saying try being friends. Just friends. I don't mean that kind of friends. I mean, actually try to just be their friend for now, you know? Because if you can't be friends with the girl, what makes you think you're going to be able to date them? That's a lot harder. So I think prioritizing just being friends with them, just for now. And then try to form something more romantic later. If that's how things are.
Should we bring the employees back? Should we bring the employees back and open the store?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Lolo, it's important to remember that I literally help people with social anxiety for my job. I do work in rehabilitation, specifically the psychosocial kind. So helping people who struggle with social anxiety is actually a very big portion of my job.
We can get 2 more employees.
Store is open.
Like legitimately, like IRL, I work in mental health. I work for a hospital. Like at my job today, I was helping clients all day with things like social anxiety. And other stuff too. I also was really annoyed because I tried giving a lesson on helping them with figuring out their finances, and they didn't. Oh, you just didn't know it was one of the things I help with? That's like the main thing I help with right now, honestly.
Welcome. Please scan your first item. Swipe your card on the payment device.
They were on vacation and their morale is still low.
Yeah, they'll get over it. And like how to use that to save money. People do not like that. See, people like talking about saving money until you throw math into it. When you throw math into saving money, then they don't like it.
What I was after. Nice.
They just didn't like it. They didn't like my math lesson I gave them. But it was literally to help.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need. Welcome. Please begin scanning.
One thing that I've noticed a lot of people struggle with
Payment device.
is they're gonna like they'll
Remember
buy
to take
stuff
your
in
receipt.
bulk.
Thank you.
Just what I was after.
And I tried to explain to them that that's literally the equivalent of just throwing them.
Welcome. Please scan
Exactly
your
what I
first
need.
item.
Should do it. Just what I was after. This, and I'm out. This is perfect.
This should do. This is just what I need.
Working on learning how to save better.
This, and I'm out.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Found it.
Transaction complete. Thank you. Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Just what I was after.
Just what I was after.
Please scan your first item.
Just what I was after.
It wasn't. It wasn't
Just
like it was
these, thanks.
algebra.
What I
It was
was
like,
after.
okay, let's figure out.
This
the
is just what I
price of
need.
Should we still get? Should we still get the bigger package?
See you next time. Let's get these scanned.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
I'll be
Remember
on
to
my
take
way.
your
Just these
receipt.
today.
Thank you.
Throw it away. Then that's just like I said. That's literally your.
Just these. Thanks. Goodbye. Let's get these scanned. Fine.
Bring these up.
Oh, nice. I
Please
love
begin
that.
Just what I was
scanning.
after.
Scan
What I
your
need.
first item.
I can't feel my legs. Exactly what I need.
I'll be on my way.
Just this today. Just what I was after.
Holy crap! We're running out of food so fast. Tis fun. Actually, I have a fun.
Thanks. Just these things.
One time, and I was in college when this happened.
Swipe your card
I
on the
went to
payment device.
GameStop.
Remember to take your receipt.
And
Thank you.
I was looking at new games coming out,
Just these.
and this
Thanks.
woman walks up to me and is like
Please begin scanning.
asking me about my interest in games and what I recommend for her.
Transaction complete. Remember
And
to take your
she
receipt.
listed, I was like, well, what do you like already? And she's like, oh yeah, I like Halo and Call of Duty and Minecraft, and that's all I really play. And then I proceeded to insult her taste in video games.
Good boy.
I
Welcome.
I
Please
went
scan
home
your first item.
like 3 days later, like
Please begin
3
scanning.
days later it hit me.
This looks good.
This should do it.
Didn't really care about my opinion on video games. She was flirting with me.
This is just what I
Just
need.
what I was after.
Nice.
So basically, this happens.
Bye.
Just these today. Bye.
Just these things. Bye.
Just these today.
All right.
That's okay, Lola.
Swipe your
Takes
card
time.
on the payment device.
I didn't.
I'll be on my
Just
way.
these today.
This,
Unfortunately,
and
I
I'm
have
out.
probably too many girlfriends, realistically.
This looks good.
If you look at my
Exactly
track
what I
record,
need.
you'd think that I'm like awful with whipping.
Bye.
Bring these up.
Please begin scanning.
This looks good.
My last several have been Asian though, so that was interesting.
Bring these up.
Kind of a coincidence though.
Exactly what I was looking
I'll be on my way.
for. Let's get these scanned.
Swipe your card on the payment
Just
device.
what I was after.
Transaction complete.
This is
and I'm
perfect.
out.
I'm walking on all the groceries. What is
Next
PETA
time,
or not
please.
PETA? What is OSHA gonna do about it?
Welcome.
What's the FDA gonna do about it?
Swipe
Get,
your card
call
on
the
payment
FDA. I'm putting my feet on the
Remember to
groceries.
take
What are
your
they gonna do
Just
about it?
these.
Just these today.
Swipe your card on the payment
This
device.
should do it.
Transaction
Oh, you've had
Thanks
one
for the
realization
service.
so far. Oh, really? I thought you had a relationship. My bad.
Please scan your first item. Swipe your
Thank you. Just these. Thanks.
Holy crap, they filled this up.
Exactly what
and it
I
had
need.
one banana.
Well, I ate a few.
Just what I was after.
Just what I was
Goodbye.
Just these. Thanks.
Bring these up. Checkout.
Goodbye.
Should do it.
Bye.
Just these today. Transaction complete. Thank you.
Thank you. This and I'm out.
Exactly what I need.
Thanks.
Bring
I
these
like
up.
how all the NPCs recognize me as the
I'll
boss.
get these scanned. I'll be
Just
on my
these
way.
today.
On the payment device. Remember to take your receipt. Thank
See you next time.
Thanks.
Just these, thanks. Just what I was after.
Swipe your card.
Let's get these scanned.
Please begin scanning.
Thank you.
This is just what I need.
0 and 1 attempt.
Just what I was after. I'll be on
Just
my way.
these today.
1, that's just gonna make you feel bad.
Thanks.
2, no one cares.
Okay.
about this.
Remember to take your receipt.
Track
Thank
of my
you.
attempts, I have failed more times than I care to count. The truth is, don't count it. Don't worry about attempts. Okay? Don't worry about it.
Just
Alright?
what I was
It's not a
after.
big deal. You attempted, it didn't work out.
Welcome.
Oh
Please
well.
scan your first item.
I'm out.
This looks good.
I remember the
This is
Chinese woman
perfect.
I asked out like last month, only because she laughed at me. That was pretty embarrassing.
Welcome.
Just what I was after. Just what I was
This
after.
one's on my list.
This is perfect. Exactly what I need.
That's just gonna destroy
Exactly
your
what I need.
Right
Bye.
now, your goal is not numbers. Numbers are not important.
Just what I was
Okay?
after.
I've been in a lot of relationships. A lot. It's
Swipe
not
your
like
card
100.
on the payment device.
Goodbye.
Transaction complete. Thank you.
This is just what I need.
This should do it.
This, and I'm out.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
Just what I was after.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Bring these up.
Remember to take your receipt.
Told your first
Thank
one's
you.
probably not going to be the right person. Statistically
Welcome.
speaking.
Please begin
Does
scanning.
that mean
Just
you should
these
never have
today.
the first one? No, because they still could be.
Exactly what I need.
This and I'm out.
I'll be on my
Let's
way.
get these scanned.
This is just what I need.
Just these, thanks.
I think high numbers is someone
I
with
think I'll
high
use my
numbers.
credit card.
I think they would not be.
Exactly what I need.
Let's see, how many
Swipe
relationships
your
have I
card
been in?
on the payment device. Remember to
See you next time.
thank you.
Exactly what I need.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Begin scanning.
This is
I'm done
perfect.
counting. More than 50. Just say that.
Nice. Goodbye.
Bring these up.
Should do.
Thanks. Let's get these scanned.
Just what I was after.
Just
Just these. Thanks for the I think I'll use my credit card.
What do you mean, never mind? You're right. I've had over 15 relationships. I've done counting. I don't feel like counting because that's going to make me.
Swipe your card on the
The
payment
reality
device.
is having high
Remember to
dating
take your
numbers.
receipt. Thank you.
See you next time. Thanks.
Why? Because that makes me think that, oh wow, I just suck at relationships.
Welcome. Please scan
But,
your first
so
item.
if someone who's dating,
Thanks.
that shouldn't be your goal.
Just what I need.
Yes.
Find that one special one, you know? And you know what?
Just these.
First one you date
Thanks.
isn't that special one. That's okay.
Yes. Found
Exactly
Oh,
what I
okay. The
need.
jack is what you're.
Exactly
what I was
For a
asking.
second,
it.
okay.
See you next time.
Just these,
I
thanks.
have to order more baked goods. Can Jack please
Yes, I
put
have
Patrick
electricity
some?
again.
I'm
Hello,
someplace,
Patrick.
please.
We're talking about
Hey, Jack!
getting money. You have a lot of experience with that, right? Yes.
Let's hurry this up.
How about putting Patrick on register and show him how to run it?
Transaction complete.
Patrick, get over here.
Remember to take your
Thank you.
Just these
scan
today.
your first item.
Here, let me get this real quick.
Help is on the way.
Just what I need.
See you next time.
Change to give. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounded like you said
Bye.
dad
Just
too.
these things.
Help is on the way.
Just these, thanks. This is perfect.
Let's see. Give back 28, 25, 6, 7,
Just
8.
these today.
Help is
1,
on the
2.
way.
Somebody's
these
stuck on
things.
self-checkout.
Swipe your card on the payment device. This transaction
Oh, there's too many people.
Goodbye.
Just these. Thanks.
Nice.
Thank you. Just what I was after.
There we go. Yes, I am back. Anyways,
Just what I was after.
any more relationship questions?
Just these. Thanks.
Exactly what I need.
Thanks. Let's get these scanned.
Exactly what Goodbye. Just these, thanks.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember to take your receipt.
I think I'll use my
Well,
credit
remember to
card.
always come back when you
I
need
think
more.
I'll use my credit card.
Not saying you have to leave, but
Just
like,
these today.
just remember, I stream 4 times a week? 3?
Transaction complete.
4 times a week now.
Bye.
Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Dude,
That is $100 order.
Credit card.
dude, it's not a. Let's start, like I said, don't worry about getting to that stage again. Okay, let's start with learning to make friends. Learn to just be friends with the
What I
woman.
was after.
It goes a long way.
Thanks for
Just
the
these,
quick
thanks.
service.
Swipe your card on
And I don't mean it goes in a long way of like getting to the, use them. I mean it's a good way of getting to a long-term relationship,
Just these today.
Just what I was after.
I've
Bye.
been, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's, oh my gosh, I continued to count in my head, it's over 20. Now, long-term relationships, the number's much smaller. It's less than 10, thankfully.
welcome. Please
I think I'll use my credit card.
Jack, whoever you're talking to, tell them to learn the skill of friendly flirting.
Yeah, learn the skill of friendly flirting. There you go. Oh yeah, I saw Doobie was playing Repo after you told me that. I saw her mentioning it on Twitter recently, and I was like, man, maybe I should check out that game.
swipe your card on the payment device. Transaction complete. Thank you.
Just what I was after.
And honestly, the intro to it kind of reminds me of like,
Thanks.
Just
Goodbye.
Just these today. Just what I was after.
you know what, Lolo, that is actually good of you to say. Honestly, we're not shaming anyone here. We're not gonna do it.
Thank you.
This should do it.
Welcome. Please begin.
I am actually happy
Thank you. Just these today.
that you're gonna do that. There is nothing wrong with
Just
working
these
on that.
today.
I help people with that all the time at my job.
Bye. This is perfect.
This should do.
I said that I'm actually proud of you for saying that. Like, that's good. Like, I'm genuinely proud that you are acknowledging that you have a problem and that you're willing to address it. I'm proud to hear that you say that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm being legitimate right now.
Swipe
Just
your
what I was
card
after.
on the payment device. Transaction complete. Thank you. Welcome.
This
Please
one's on
begin
my
scanning.
list.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember
Yeah.
to take your receipt.
Yeah, no, I meant that. I believe that you can.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Transaction complete. Thank you.
You mean for that one game? Burb? Alright, you have a good night. Or if you don't come back, have a good night.
Exactly what I need.
But regardless, I appreciate
Welcome.
you being here.
Please
Thank you
scan
for
your
that.
first item. Welcome. Please begin scanning.
I think instead of getting more shells, we just need to get more product.
Bring these up.
What I was after.
Oh yeah, Fortnite sometime? Yeah, for sure. We'll be as long as Fortnite works, we'll be doing it this Thursday. As long as I don't lose
Swipe
power
your card
again.
on the payment
That
device.
sucked.
Remember to
Appreciate
take
the
your
quick
receipt.
checkout.
Thank you.
Matter of fact, the
Exactly
last time
what I
we
need.
played Fortnite, it was that night that I lost electricity.
Welcome. Please scan your first item. Swipe your card on the payment device. Transaction complete. Thank you. Swipe your card on the payment device. Please remember to take your
That would be
receipt.
bad. I mean, it wasn't exactly good the first time, but yeah, you're right.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Thanks for the
Let's
quick
get these
service.
scanned.
Thank you.
Bye. This should do.
Why is no one buying cherry pies? What's up with that?
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
Like, I was making jokes like the night it happened because I thought it was no big deal.
Swipe your card.
But then it turned out like multiple died.
Take your receipt. Thank you.
And then I felt really bad.
This is just what I need.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
Exactly
This
what
looks
I
good.
need.
Hope you don't get jump scared in the repo game.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Why would I be jump scared in the repo game? What is scary about it? It kind of gave me SCP vibes from the just the picture on the front.
Payment device.
Our employees are walking in a B line.
Meaning what?
So they walk straight line, and then and when they walk into it, they bounce off something. They walk into the other direction, like a V.
Card on the payment device.
Oh,
The customers do the same thing.
I thought
Pathing
is it a
is
single player game.
Scan your
Interesting.
first item.
Pathing is interesting.
Exactly what I need.
Welcome. Please begin scanning. Swipe your
Exactly
card
what
on
I
the
need.
payment device. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Thank you.
You.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need.
Just what I was after.
I see.
Just what I was after.
Welcome. Please scan your
You know
first
what
item.
the difference between a comedy and a tragedy? Or
It's like watching Pong.
what's like watching Paul?
Watching people walk through there, and then they hit something. They go and go in the other direction. Follow one of the employees out.
Okay.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Let's get like $1,000 more. Let's get to 8,000, and then we'll upgrade in the store.
If I could be this fast,
Swipe your card.
IRL, at a job, I would be.
Thank you.
To be fair, you're doing a lot more than pressing a few buttons, IRL.
Complete. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Just what I was after.
Hey, boss. Ready for another great day.
Welcome. Please scan
Get
your
to
first
sit
item.
around and help people learn skills all day.
This is perfect.
Exactly what I need.
I'm starting to yawn a bit.
I'm just watching everybody just walking around. They'll walk in one direction, bounce up
Just what I
against
was
something
after.
else, and
Just
then
what I
they
was after.
go in another
Just what I
direction.
was after.
So Jackley Skillshare? Basically, yeah, that's what I do. I teach people skills to help them take care of themselves.
Correct weight.
And a lot
Somebody
of those
stop.
skills, a lot of those skills involve disability self-management skills because I'm a mental health professional, but I also do resource management skills as well as living skills, communication skills, parenting
Incorrect
skills.
weight.
Just what I
Help
was
is on the
after.
way. Swipe your card on the payment device. Transaction complete.
Um,
Thank you.
There's a whole list of things I teach. But I teach
Just these today.
Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Just what I was after.
Thanks. Just these today.
Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
Remember to take your receipt.
Thank you.
Just these today. Thanks for the quick service.
Speaking of sandstorms, we haven't gotten a single one this playthrough.
Transaction complete.
This stream.
Yeah, that's
This one was
strange.
on my list.
I don't think I've even seen the thunderstorm.
I haven't either.
Tayra says we had rain.
Please scan your first item.
I don't remember it, but maybe I was distracted.
I think I'll use my credit card.
I don't remember it
Just
being
these,
nighttime
thanks.
out.
Just what I was after.
Goodbye. Just these. Thanks.
What movie were you going to see, Pandraco?
Exactly what I need.
Just these.
Tayra says they are buying the cherry pies. I just restocked those.
Appreciate the quick
Oh,
checkout.
okay. You just restocked
This
those.
looks good.
Okay.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Just what I was after.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Neza,
Just
too?
these today.
I've never heard of Neza before.
Swipe your
Thank
card
you.
on the payment device.
Goodbye.
Transaction complete. Thank you.
Just what I was after. I think I'll use my credit card.
Please begin scanning.
Bye.
Swipe
Exactly
your
what
card
I
on
need.
the Remember to
Yawned
take your
again.
receipt. Thank you.
This should do it.
Swipe your card.
Chinese
what I was
youth
after.
like Wukong.
Transaction complete.
Oh, actually, that does sound familiar.
Please scan your first item.
Just what I was after.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Burb, indeed.
Exactly what I need. Just what I was after.
Whew.
Welcome. Please
I'm
begin
tired.
scanning.
This, and I'm out.
Please scan your first item.
Let's see here.
Just these. Thanks.
I like how many
Exactly
groceries
what I
people
need.
buy at a time.
Exactly what I need.
This is just what I need.
Just what I was after.
This
Bye.
Ooh. My muscles.
What I need. This one's on my list.
Exactly what I need.
Very good.
Just these today.
Stretching. No one redeemed a stretch, but I really need it.
Let's get these scanned.
I gotta figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight, because even though I have, like...
This should do it.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Thanks.
This and out.
Are you good?
Bring these up.
Incorrect
Bring these
weight.
up.
The game crashed.
Next
Just
time.
these today.
I know.
I think Patrick is in trouble.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Alright, I'll go save him.
Take your receipt. Thank you.
Found it.
Thanks.
Just these, thanks.
This is just what I need. Bye. This should do it.
Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Welcome. Please scan
Thank
your
you.
first item.
Just what I was after.
Appreciate the
Just
quick
these.
checkout.
Thanks.
Just these. Thanks.
See you next time.
Bring these up.
Cannot get hit by that truck. It breaks the game. We got a problem.
What?
Vatrick got kicked for his... Vatrick's game did a hard crash after he got hit by the truck. We had a soft crash. He had a hard
Thank
crash.
you.
It didn't hit me. Bro, it
Bring
did
these
hit you,
up.
I'm telling you.
Close the store.
Bye.
Transaction complete.
This is perfect.
Thank you.
See you next time.
this today.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Exactly what I
If he crashed, you probably went with him.
exactly what I need.
Yes, found it. Exactly what I need.
Welcome. Please scan your first
I think
item.
I'll use my credit card. Exactly what I need.
Tayra's wanting to know where the forklift, and I says, if Vactric crashed, the forklift probably went with him.
He's
Let's
currently
get these
on the
scanned.
forklift.
Goodbye. Just this. Thanks. Just this today. Thanks for the quick service.
Just these, thanks.
Bye.
Just these today.
Transaction
This is
complete.
Bye.
Just what I was after.
Alright, well, if you want to be done for the night, you can, but you don't have to.
Goodbye.
It was fun playing.
Exactly what I need.
It sucks that you couldn't stream it.
Just these, thanks.
Please scan your first item.
Do you think you'd like to join us again next week?
Thanks for the quick
Just these
service.
today.
After.
Let's get these scanned.
What I was after.
Thanks.
Just what I was after. Just these, thanks. Just what I was
Alright,
after.
I got an idea. I'll pencil it in. Sounds good, sounds good. Let's get Phoenix.
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
We're gonna get Phoenix.
Well, yeah, we have to restart the game anyways to get the forklift back, so might as well pick him up while we're at it, right?
Right.
Bye.
Because Vatrick says he's done for today. He's got stuff he's got to do because he forgot that we were doing this, and that's okay. Mistakes happen. Plus, I didn't remind him, and I apologize, Vatrick. I should have reminded you. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this because until like 3 o'clock this afternoon, I did not have power. And if I don't have power, I can't stream. So I didn't even know I'd be able to do this stream tonight. So part of that's on me for not like reminding you. So like I get it completely.
Thanks for the quick service.
And it's a game that he can walk away from any time and come back later.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's going to affect your progress. You can come back at any time.
Bring these up. Exactly what I need.
Speaking of my ex, why is she messaging me?
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Goodbye. Just these today.
Complete.
This one's on my list.
It's not Slim Shady? No, I'm Slim Shady and I've been here the whole time.
Welcome. Remember
I can't be back if I never left. What? Oh, my ex.
Already on my way.
Bring these up.
Just what I was after.
I don't know why she messages me sometimes. All she did was say my name over and over again, and I'm like,
Bring
what?
these up. Just these today.
Swipe your card
Just what
on
I
the
was
payment
after.
device. Transaction complete. Thank you.
I'll be on my way.
Your receipt. Thank you.
Just these. Thanks.
I don't know why I'm looking at this girl with the green shirt very hard.
Transaction complete.
Have a good night, Patrick. I appreciate you coming by. She's asking me a random psychology question. I appreciate that.
Nice.
He must still
I
love me.
appreciate random psychology
Use my
questions.
credit card.
Nice. I think I'll use my credit card. This looks good. Nice. Thanks. I think I'll use my credit card.
She was asking about emotional drainage.
Exactly what
That's
I need.
all.
Bring these up.
Yeah, it was just a basic question.
Bye.
Just this today.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Exactly what I need.
Did we close the store?
Goodbye.
I don't think we did. But I was waiting till Phoenix replied before we closed it.
Oh, okay.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Nice.
But Phoenix does not appear to be replying.
Exactly what I was
Oh, he's getting on though. Hold on. There we go. But yes, my ex just the one of the Chinese ones. She was messaging me.
Bring these up. Let's hurry this up.
She was actually my most recent one.
Incorrect weight. Help is on the way.
This one's on my list.
Just
I mean,
this
I'm
today.
not against dating them. I
Another
like all
customer
women.
stopped.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have dated women of almost every race. Like I have no problem with that.
Incorrect weight. Help is on the way.
It's just the last few of it Asian. Mostly because they asked me out, which is actually kind of crazy. I guess Asian women just like me. I don't know, or it's a cultural thing. I'm not entirely sure.
Jack, there's a customer that stopped.
Today. Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Oh, I'm on it.
Let's make it a great day.
Swipe your card on the payment
This
device.
one's on my list.
Remember to
Just this today.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
I think he forgot.
Nah, he just got online. He remembers.
Oh no, we're talking about you. Because you said you were going to go do,
Just these, thanks.
going to go to the next door level.
Oh, I did forget. Yeah, we got a little busy. I was just thinking about that though. Do I have a preference? No.
Thanks.
Bring these up.
Ah, crap.
Transaction complete.
I miscounted, guys. There was one I missed. I was trying to do them in order of like who I dated to count them, and there was one I missed.
Thanks for the
Bring
quick
these up.
service.
It's just what I need.
Thinking about all the different types of women I've dated made me remember that there was one I forgot.
This one's on my list.
Thank you. Just
Upgraded
these.
to store
Thanks.
level 15. We're a powerhouse now.
Let's get these scanned.
Just what I was after.
Let's get these scanned. I'll be on my
Just
way.
these.
Thanks.
Scan your first item.
This is perfect.
See you next
I
time.
think I'll use my credit card.
Just these today.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
Goodbye.
Complete. Thank you.
50, 60, 70.
I'm going to send Tayra to
Thank
do
you.
all the
Just
price
these.
changes.
Sounds good. I'm free of the 30-second ad. Did you hear my answer to that, to what I said? To your question?
I need.
Welcome. Please begin scanning.
Goodbye. Just these, thanks.
Bye.
Thanks.
Yeah, that is correct. I do not have one.
Complete. Thank you.
Look at how much money we have. We were down to 2,000, and like the bigger the store gets, the bigger the money goes up, or the faster it goes up.
Welcome. Please scan
Like
your
this, I
first
do not
item.
have one.
Just what I was after.
This one's on my list.
Begin scanning.
And then I also said I felt bad. Do I have a type? Now that's a harder one to answer.
Swipe
It
your
depends on
card
how you
the
define
payment
type.
device.
Am I looking for
Remember to
specific
take your
archetypes?
receipt.
No.
Thank you.
But
Just
what I
what I
am
was
looking
after.
for is people who share my values.
Thanks.
That's going to be a really tough one. If you're looking for a long-lasting relationship, you want someone with similar values, and even if they're not going to be exactly the same, the ones that you have to be okay, like you have to have values
these today.
that are compromisable.
That's good.
Personality-wise, it's going to have to be someone who can match my personality. That's really it.
Welcome.
That's really all it is.
Thanks for the quick service.
It's not
Just
like
these,
there's a
thanks.
personality type I'm attracted to. What I'm looking for, what I'm always looking for in a partner is long term. You know, how long will this last? See, part of the reason I have so many girlfriends, or I've had so many girlfriends, I should say,
Remember
is
to take
because
your receipt.
there was a
Thank
lot
you.
of stuff at one point I wasn't thinking about, and the long term was one of them, you know?
Welcome. Please scan your first
I was actually talking about this with someone who earlier who was struggling with relationships.
Goodbye.
Who, one of the things that they said was that they go into these relationships and they end so quickly, and it's like, well, okay, how much did you know about this person?
This is perfect.
You know,
Swipe your card on the payment device. Remember to take your
don't
receipt.
rush into relationships. That's kind of like the whole point of the talking phase,
Please begin scanning.
is getting to know that person. Is this someone you're interested in? You might not, maybe. You may not. But that's kind of like the whole point of the talking phase, you know?
This is just what I need. Exactly
So,
what I need.
is there an exact personality I'm looking for? No.
Thanks for the
I'm
quick
looking,
service.
when it comes to personality, I'm looking for someone who feels right.
Just what I was after.
Exactly what I need.
Swipe your card
That's
on the
because
payment device.
relationships are very
Transaction
highly
complete
dynamic.
on the payment device.
Um,
Remember to take your receipt.
I had,
Thank you.
let's see, in college, I took, what was it, 3 classes on, hold on, let me count.
This is perfect.
There was sociology,
Just what I was
Welcome.
after.
Please begin scanning.
I had 3 classes. To get my psychology degree, 3 of my classes
Was after.
were literally all based around people interacting with each other and how they interact with each other. So, like, even I don't know everything about relationships. Relationships are too highly dynamic to
Transaction
categorize,
complete.
which is why a lot of advice seems very vague. But
Goodbye.
the other reason is a lot of people don't really explain how to actually apply this information, which is what I try to explain someone to do. Like, if I just said, oh, find someone who works well with you, that just sounds like a vague answer, and everyone's going to go, well, no, duh, I don't want someone who's absolutely garbage
This one's
for
on
me.
my list.
One of the things that I like to do is explain the application of what that really means. And what that really means is someone who meshes well with your personality type in terms of you're not going to fight all the time. You're not going to do this all the time. And some people will think that that's obvious, but it's like, okay, well, figure that out then.
This is perfect.
If you're so good at that,
Just what I was
why
after.
do you keep ending up in relationships that end so poorly? Why does every relationship you end up in end up this way? And a lot of people will say, oh, it's this person's fault, and this person's fault, and this blah, 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 blah. Bunch of nonsense, right? Well, it's not nonsense. It's actually accurate, but it's like, it's excuses 100. And it's like, well, didn't you know they were like this before you entered the relationship? And they go, well, I didn't really think about it. That's because you didn't take the time to get to know that person, really get to know them before dating them. I, for one, am a fan. The idea of the friend zone is kind of weird. Because you could get friend zoned, that is a possibility, but like, typically friend zones happen when the woman tries to make advances and you don't pick up on them. Or it happens when they're just not interested in you and they never were. If you don't pick up on their advances, yes, you will get friend zoned pretty hard. Very quickly.
Swipe your card on the payment device.
See you next
Just
time.
these today.
Yes. Found it.
Just what I was after.
Exactly what I need.
Swipe your card on the payment
Goodbye.
device. Please begin
Hey,
scanning.
boss. Ready for another great day.
Do we know if Phoenix is ready?
What I need.
Welcome. Please scan your first item.
Just these today.
All right.
This looks good. Swipe your card on the payment device.
Exactly what I need.
Transaction
Goodbye.
complete.
Just
Thank you.
these,
This was
thanks.
on my list. Card on the payment device. Remember to take your receipt. Thank you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Please begin scanning.
Exactly what I was looking for. Yes. Found it.
Scan your first item.
Exactly
Swipe
what I
your
need.
card on the payment device.
This one's on my
Transaction
list.
complete. Thank you.
I want to date you, but that's okay because like realistically, you can't date any woman anyways.
Bring these
I know
up.
there's that anime out called 100 Girlfriends or whatever, but like let's be realistic here.
Swipe your card.
Exactly.
Remember to
Even when polygamy was like commonplace, unless you were the pharaoh,
Just
you
what I
didn't
was
have
after.
100 wives.
Just what I was after.
Yes, soda baller large.
Found it. This is nice.
You know, you just want to find that one.
This should do.
welcome.
Exactly
Please
what I
begin
need.
Scanning.
This one's on my
out.
list.
This looks good.
Exactly what I need.
That's pretty impressive.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Swipe your card on the payment device. Transaction complete. Thank you.
But you know,
Welcome. Please scan your first
Nice.
item.
Exactly what I was looking for. This one's on my list. This is perfect. This is just what I need.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
I think I'll use
But,
my
yeah.
credit card.
Exactly what I
Welcome.
need.
Please
it's just not realistic. Which is
Working
fine
here
because
is
it's
a
anime. It's
blessing.
not made to be
I'm
realistic.
all in.
What I need.
But
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
yeah.
Exactly
Yeah.
what I was looking for.
Exactly what I need. Just these today.
I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, technically speaking, you don't need most women to be into that kind of relationship. You just need 100 to be in that type of relationship.
Bring these up.
But
This one's on
Goodbye.
Just these.
Yeah.
Thanks.
there's some. You know what? You're right. But you not only gotta be like.
Customer
you not only
stuck.
gotta be
This is
just
perfect.
someone who's
Bye.
Just these today.
on the payment device.
Exactly what
Remember
I
to
need.
take your receipt.
Just what I was after.
I'll be on my
Just
way.
these, thanks.
Alright.
See you next time.
Welcome.
Oh, we're just talking about dating advice. Pandraco, do you have dating questions?
There's
like,
a
I'm just giving
customer
out
that's
dating
stuck.
advice. There's a customer that's stuck. Why did you pick it up and replace it? You can just, you know, click the thing.
I think I'll use my credit card.
On the payment device. Transaction complete.
Bring these up.
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
Thank you.
Bring these up.
Welcome. Please scan your first
Thank you.
Just these, thanks.
Never late dated. Pandraco, buddy. Why not? Tell
Just
us
these.
about it.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bring these up.
List.
I'll be on my way now.
Just these, thanks.
Remember to take your receipt. Thank you.
Just what I was after.
And I shared that high numbers isn't necessarily a good thing, and how I'm embarrassed my numbers are so high.
Goodbye.
Are they nervous? See, look, you have social anxiety.
Bring
That
these
makes
up.
sense.
Swipe
So
your
what are
card
we
on the
gonna do
payment
about
device.
that? That's like what I mostly
Transaction
help people,
complete. Thank you.
at least in my current position.
Oh, this one's on my list.
Yes. What are we going to do?
Let's get these scanned.
On the payment
Exactly
device.
what I need.
Remember to
Goodbye.
take your receipt. Thank
Good
you.
question, Lolo. Good question.
Please begin scanning. Swipe your card
is
on the
perfect.
payment device. Transaction complete.
Nice.
I think Phoenix is
Just
ready to
these.
get on.
Thanks.
Oh, is Phoenix ready?
Exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give him an invite.
Okay, return to menu.
First item.
Exactly what I need.
Door is Okay. Hold on. Where is Phoenix? See him. Berry cookie for everybody. Click to here. There he goes. Should be going live. Phoenix, why are you looking at me? I'm just a bot. You tell him to run 2 feet, he gives you 2 inches. Alright, Phoenix, where the heck are ya? Cat started his stream right in the middle of playing the game. Yeah, the question is, that's the question of the day. Well, we need to let him focus on that. Yeah. Join the game, then join the stream. You need to be in the lobby. Get in the lobby.
There we go.
All right.
If he doesn't get in, he doesn't get in. I can't wait for him. It doesn't take that long to start a game. We've waited
doesn't, no.
we've waited for over 10 minutes.
We did.
What's your thoughts on sushi? I love sushi. I really do. I love sushi so much. Yeah.
Okay. You- Okay, here we go again. Yeah, our internet just randomly goes down. We just don't understand it. It doesn't matter what we say to our ISP, it just goes in one ear and out the other. Now we just have to wait for Tayra. Now I'm blinking again.
Yo. What's up?
Sorry about that, Jack.
That's alright, crap happens. Phoenix,
It's
your
all
mic
right.
somehow got worse.
Uh-oh. Like how worse?
Like, pretty bad. I can hear myself at my own vocal level.
We have a package out here. It says chips.
Turn it down, is it good?
Actually, that does help. Yeah, you're good now.
Oh wow. Because my mic is at 100, that's why.
Okay, sounds good. I'm glad it's fixed.
I turned it down to 60 now.
Okay, hey Andy, my chat has some important questions for you.
Okay.
So Lolo wants to know, what was it like working on the set for Toy Story?
Do you know how many times I get asked that?
Bruh.
And it's mostly kids that ask me.
During your work as well?
I have had a kid come ask me. It's like, are you from Toy Story? When I tell him my name.
I just remembered someone existed. I have a cousin by that name.
Oh, Oh,
I forgot he existed.
was
I
that from
forgot
your
he-
memory loss?
Yes, like legitimately.
Look, it's Silent Hill.
Yeah, it's Silent Hill out here.
You know my name Robin Phoenix is actually
Okay,
a name of two birds.
Yes, I know. I'm 100% aware.
I wasn't aware until Di told me. He's like, you do realize that Robin and Phoenix are both birds. I'm like, what? I named myself after birds.
Silent Hill is getting a new game, and I'm excited for it. Silent Hill.
Yeah, outside.
You know, the
never
fog
played Silent
isn't
Hill, by the
helping
way.
out at all.
It's scary. And it launched nukes. Which is also the name of one of the nukes that hit Japan.
Phoenix, good
I
stock
remember.
show.
I know what you mean.
But anyways, I am very excited for this 60s freaking game. I really hope that it's actually good. They put a warning saying that there's a bunch of like really bad themes from the past, but like it better actually be in there. You know what I mean? Like,
Is Konami making that game?
yes. But
I mean-
yeah.
Knowing Konami's like shaky reputation, it's gonna be difficult.
Their reputation's gone down lately. I'm really hoping that this will resurrect it, honestly.
Well,
They
because
went-
of what happened with Metal Gear Solid, the fifth one.
I get why that happened. I'm not saying I like it, but I get why that happened.
Yeah, even if they make a new remake of that Metal Gear Solid 3. Don't know if I'm gonna get that one because I'm not really a big fan of Metal Gear
We're out of
Solid.
washing powder.
We're out of washing powder. I'm gonna figure out what we need more of. You guys stock shelves. Yes, hit to you.
Where'd the washing powder go?
On those shelves right there. Where they always have been.
Sorry, because you got it's moved, so that's why I don't know.
Death Stranding. I did not play the first one.
Jack, I'm higher than you.
I see that. I see that. Did Hideo Kojima help with the... I don't think he did.
I can see right above the lights now. Am I touching the ceiling? These things don't look like they're touching the ceiling.
Washing powder coming through.
There you go. We'll work together.
Yes. Because it's a lot.
It'll definitely be one I shoot. I have silent... Not much. We were talking about the new Silent Hill that's coming out and how excited I am for it.
Whoa! Somebody got hit!
Yeah, someone got hit by the vehicle again.
I think it was Andy again.
I'm right here.
Oh, I guess it was Tayra then.
Bro, why do you have beer and milk all the way out here?
Now we gotta find it.
The forklift? Bro, the forklift's...
Oh, well, that appeared in the lot. I'm gonna find the forklift.
I'm thinking it did not.
Why the hell is this here?
I got hit by a truck.
Damn.
Okay, I think it's gone, guys.
I think it is.
It's gone again. Jesus.
Tara's like, So is this our fourth forklift that we've had to replace?
Possibly fifth.
I know the first time was me.
Is morale important to me in my workplace? Heck yeah, no one wants to show up to work and be miserable all day.
Jesus. So many
What?
chips.
That's right.
This is so unorganized, like holy crap.
I actually have no idea what's supposed to be back there. They just have random items back there. It looks like they like messed up making the truck and they just haven't fixed it. You guys are gonna
Damn.
bankrupt me if I keep having to buy this. I do not work with therapy animals. I do not.
Do we need to buy more forklifts?
That takes a special license, and I don't have that. Yes, we need to buy another one.
Tayra, order another one.
Yeah, really. to trains, therapy animals.
I think I see it out there. Unless I'm mistaking it for something else out there.
I can't really tell if it is a forklift or not.
That's right.
Is there more packages coming?
No, no, not at the moment.
Shelves aren't gonna stock themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
They were set to cleaning, that's why.
Yeah, I know. They were supposed to pick these up off the floor and put them on shelves.
Yeah, but they're just standing around doing nothing. Keep up the good work, Andy. Keep up the good work. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. You are doing a marvelous job.
Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
That's a client by client thing. So
Oh, hi.
It's not really a yes or no question. That's it varies too much. People are dynamic. So, unfortunately, there's no answer to that question. One thing I can
Keep
say
up the good work, Andy.
is that the animals help with improving the morales of people.
Nothing wrong with giving compliments.
Oh, thank you, Pandraco.
The Mume
I've never
Ohio
had a
that he
great
did
donut.
got to me.
What time does whatchamacallit close? Let me check.
Hello, Chief.
Checking what time a restaurant will be open for. Because I kind of gotta eat. That's my favorite place. I don't know. I'm trying to see what's open.
Let's just get this over with.
What are you doing there?
I tried to jump over you, but it didn't work. It was like you were a brick wall or something.
Oh. Roast beef sandwiches. It says it's open till 12 a.m., but I'm not sure about that. I hope it's open that late. I could go for a roast beef sandwich. What's that thing? You personally order what's that thingy? You're very funny, Lolo. You have a great personality. You should really use that.
Are you trying to get higher than me?
I am higher than you.
I think your head is actually touching the ceiling.
Yeah, bro. You don't get much higher than me. I'm so tall. I hit my head on the ceiling. You know, there are people in this world who are 7 feet tall. Not a lot of them, but they do exist. I imagine it must be very uncomfortable to go to anyone's home.
Jack, did you see the sodas here? What they're called?
Soda baller, large, yeah. Baller juice.
The other one's fizz green.
If you're speaking geographically, then the astronauts are higher than you. What if I said that's incorrect? What if I said that is factually incorrect? Would you believe me?
Perhaps.
What if I said the stoner out there is higher than you? Yeah, they probably are. They definitely are. But the astronauts aren't higher than me geographically
I just touched
speaking.
the lamppost.
Because the key word is geo. If they're in space, they are no longer on Earth. Which means they are not geographically here, meaning they can't be higher than me. Because they are not a part of this geography. Big brain thinking, that's right. We like big brain thinking here. We like solving puzzles and thinking of fun ways to do things.
We also Tayra says go with Jack so you know where all this stuff goes in the back.
What
we
the
also
hell?
like violating OSHA all the time.
What the hell?
We're violating OSHA, don't worry about it.
And look at that. He's defying the laws of physics.
Nah, you guys don't have a smooth brain. You just got to get a little more wrinkles in there. That's all. It's not smooth. It just doesn't have. It just could use a few more wrinkles, and that's okay. We like these kinds of games because they give us more wrinkles. Your brain has the ability to complex. It's not the size of the brain that matters; it's the complexity. And the brain is designed to form better complexities, so you can, in fact, develop more wrinkles with practice. So let's get you guys some more wrinkles by practicing our brains.
Pretty much. The workers are not doing anything again.
On it.
Time to tidy up. Let's do this.
If I have to.
Sound like opium? What does that even mean?
They were just standing around doing nothing.
I know, I changed. I told them to go do something else for a bit.
Kind of like what Andy's doing right now. I don't even know when he's stopping, honestly.
Alright, go out here, look for an empty shelf, and if it's empty, that means it needs to be stocked. Look at that. Look, follow me, Phoenix. Follow me. You ready? Follow me. Come here. Come here. Come here. You see this empty shelf?
Yeah.
What's it say it belongs on it? What's it say?
Breadsticks?
The one above it.
Potato chips?
There we go. So guess what you're going to put here?
These potato chips right here.
That's right. Boom. And you're going to fill all the ones. Here you go. You're going to put potato chips on all of them until you run out of potato chips. What are you doing?
Let's see. What am I doing? I don't know.
Bro, we've already had the forklift messed up so many times.
Alright.
They're not working again.
That's probably
What's
because
not
they
working
don't
again?
have any stock to put on the shelf. Because it's on the floor.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
they're on
also won't
cleanup
pick it
now.
up.
Sure.
I'll get those shelves
themselves.
like I had other
Like I had other
plans.
plans.
Honestly, I'm just putting stuff, like, I know we want to organize it and all, but, like, we need to get stuff on shelves, honestly. Speaking of Sly, I've been since I have a PS3, I was wanting to get the Sly Cooper collection and like go back and play those games. I love those games. Have you guys played Sly Cooper games?
Nope.
I've heard of them, but I haven't played.
I'm so I heard that the fourth one actually ends on a cliffhanger, and that disappoints me because that's the last one they made. You have played one? That's good.
I've never played it though.
I'm waiting for Ace Attorney 7.
I feel like that might come eventually.
Sly Cooper is what awakened Pandraco's furriness. The last
Jack?
one ends on a cliffhanger.
If there is
Yeah.
any Ace Attorney game I think you should play, it's the Miles Edgeworth series. Because in the second one, he actually plays chess.
Mind chess.
I like logic chess, but Capcom had to ruin it and change it to mind chess.
I have played most of the Assassin's Creed games, although as a matter of fact, you weren't here, but I was playing Rogue. I really liked Assassin's Creed Rogue. I don't like modern Assassin's Creed, and I will not be getting a new one. Which one's your favorite? Ooh, that's such a hard choice.
Is that pie?
3 was really good. I feel like my favorite was Black Flag. Not for story, but because it just felt the most fun to play.
Hey, we have salt. How come we
Yeah, I
don't
started
have
putting
prices
it on-
for these yet? Did you already change them?
I didn't. I thought someone else was going to.
Tayra, I think. Yeah, I was just talking to her. Salt.
I started typing Black Flag as you
More
said it. Nice,
salt.
nice, nice. It's
More
good taste.
salt. What new stuff did we get? We have salt. Donut. Grapefruit.
What you buying, Andy?
to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day.
Yeah, but Black Flag was really good. I love Days Gone.
Frozen
Lolo, what are you talking
pizza.
about? I never streamed that. That's actually a game I played right before I started streaming. I loved Days Gone. Honestly, one of my favorite zombie games, realistically. I've beaten it so many times. I 100%ed it, and I was just like, man, I can't keep playing it, you know? I felt so emotional. And that one guy, I hated how it ended on such a cliffhanger. See, it didn't feel like a cliffhanger like Sly Cooper ended in. It felt like it was more of a lore cliffhanger, where it turns out that like you didn't have to be bit to become infected, you know? I wouldn't call that such a cliffhanger. I'd call that like... Anyways, what guy? What? What guy? Oh, that one guy. When that one guy got in trouble for stealing the drugs and like killing the doctor, like when he told his story about how he used the zombie apocalypse to get clean, and then his first chance to interact with people again, and they put him right in front of his addiction, and he said he couldn't resist himself. Bro, when he was explaining that story, I felt genuinely bad for him. Because realistically, he's right. If he had told them that he had a history of substance use, they wouldn't have just said, okay, well, you can't do this. They would have killed him. He did it or they would have kicked him out, which would have been basically killing him.
That's rough.
And so, like, that's why I felt bad for him, because he had a, like, he was trying to better himself. You just played a song in my head, Phoenix.
Oh my god, I was so close.
Hit or miss. I guess she never missed. I remember that. That was during COVID. Also, we've still got a whole box up front.
Bruh.
Thank you for the stretches. But yeah, no, I felt really bad for him when that happened.
I did it.
That was very sad.
I'm king of the world.
Was hit or miss before COVID? I don't know.
I'm king of the world. Oh no, he's over here. He's trying to get the box that was in the front.
Hey, Andy.
Yes.
I think in about 14 more minutes, I think we're going to call it. Because that will put me at 2.5 hours. And I still got to eat and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, after this I'm gonna go take a shower.
I basically was under a rock.
I swear, the physics of the forklift is so bad.
I was too busy living in the moment. coffee. Also, I like well, physical copy. I've got more in digital copy. Not Pandraco though, he doesn't fit in. I'm joking, Pandraco. I was sending one. Damn.
I think it's clean now. Sort of.
That's right. Kind of, sort of. Give me your kneecaps. Bruh, you can't even reach my kneecaps. You're lucky if you can reach my ankles.
Careful, Andy. Don't get involved in a hit and run again.
But yeah, I think it's about time to end it. I'm hungry and I got stuff to do. Yeah, you'll get my toes, bruh. You go ahead. You eat my toes, bro. They're all yours.
Alright. I canceled all the rest of the orders so it doesn't glitch out the game.
How are you today, boss?
What we need to do is just take a new product, stick it on a shelf, pick it up, stick it on a shelf, pick it up, stick it up, pick, blah, 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 and keep doing that. And what will happen is if it's a new product, they'll actually start stocking it. Or stocking it over here. Like, watch this. So I'm going to put all these sodas over here.
Right?
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
And now I hit tab. Oh, someone's already cleaning up. And look, now they're filling it with the sodas. We just need to find a spot for everything so they start unloading it for us. I feel like we're wasting so much time just trying to organize, and I think we're trying to expand way too quickly. We need to get everything on a shelf. That needs to be our priority for right now.
For right now, I think we've got more than enough shelves to put stuff on. And all that.
Well, where is salt going?
Onion rings.
Let's get this out of their way. Oh, oops. There we go. Now they're picking it all up on their own.
Really? Not for onion rings?
We got
With
two
another
stocking
store
shelves.
level, we can get 2 more employees.
That's right.
Nice.
So that means we'll have 5 for each shift.
Red shirt man, that's right. That is the Andy. Right? You're Andy and not Phoenix, right?
Right. He's
Okay, just
purple.
making sure. This is purple.
Believe it or not, my work shirt today is burgundy.
Yeah?
That I wore because we got some new shirts. We all ordered shirts and I did the burgundy ones.
Nice.
And it almost matches the shirt in game.
Nice.
Is it kind of similar to the one I have? The color I have?
No, I said burgundy, not purple.
Oh,
Girls
that's
over here. You're over here wearing magenta.
right. Oh, yeah, that's the shirt you're wearing. I get it. I get you. I get you.
How long does it take them to stock shelves? Or no, wait. We need 2 on cleanup. We need 2. Someone switched it over. We need 2 on 2 and 2, so that way they start picking everything up.
Hello, Chief.
What do we have here?
We shoved a bunch of stuff in the corner, and we need the little
Hey,
AI to pick
Jack,
them up.
I think we're getting that sandstorm you wanted.
I didn't say I wanted it. I was just surprised we hadn't had one. Magenta.
It's actually a sandstorm. The other times we had a glitchy mess. It was just like sand standing still.
There was a little pink dog.
And now it went dark.
But it wasn't actually.
And now
I
the
am
sand
like
is
hungry,
going
guys.
in the building because the doors are open.
Just say magenta like it's some kind of magical item. I cast magenta. Oh yeah, I've got a new book coming tomorrow. I ordered a book on all the different emotions, like words we use in the English language to describe emotions. Did you know there's nearly 3,000 of them?
What?
We have 3,000 words in the English dictionary that we use to express emotions.
Kind of like happy, sad, mad, and all that stuff?
Exactly, but there's actually 3,000 of them.
Bro, what?
Yeah. So I ordered a book on it. I'm gonna start like trying to spice up my conversations with them.
Bro.
So, Jack, in our chat on YouTube, if you type in Phoenix, the Nightbot goes, "Phoenix, why are you looking at me? I'm just a bot."
Oh yeah, that. I don't know. Did you guys set it up like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't learn it on its own. They set it up to do that. Don't get too
Xbox
Yeah,
using 500 megabits
Magenta.
of memory. Is that a lot of memory?
What?
Xbox using close to 500 megabytes of memory.
I don't think so.
No, that's not a lot. No, that's not a lot at all.
Okay.
That's like hardly any.
They're all not doing anything again.
That's
Right along
because all this
the
stuff
list.
doesn't have a spot on the shelf.
Working here is a blessing. I'm all in.
Oh, so that's what you're doing.
Yeah. So that way they can, and now they'll stack all those chips on their own.
Hey,
Thank
do
you
you know
for the
what time
stretch.
it is? I just want this shift to end.
Stretch those limbs. That's right. Oh, that's right. I do
I
need
was
to
wondering where's
stretch 'cause I
Tayra,
need
but
exercise.
she's doing the forklift right now.
That's right. I do got to get them hips moving again. That's why I'm going to the gym once a week now.
We got beer and milk.
As well.
Nice. Nice. They immediately get started.
Yeah, the reason they stop is because they run out of work to do.
Pretty much.
I fear the gym. Pandraco, go to the gym. You can do it. I believe in you. Like, you guys don't have to go there and do a bunch of, like, heavy weights and stuff. Just casually exercise. The gym is not a scary place. I love going to the gym.
That's cool.
The problem is now that I'm partially disabled, I can't exercise as hard as I used to.
That sucks.
With people looking at me, no thanks, bruh. No one's looking at you. It's all in your head. You're invisible, my guy. No one actually cares how much weight you lift at the gym. Just, you know what I mean? Like, it's really not. One of the biggest excuses I see for people not going to the gym a lot of times when they know that they need to get healthy and exercise to be healthy is I'll hear a lot of people say that they're afraid of going to the gym and people like judging them for not being able to lift a bunch of weights. But in reality, people are just glad that you're there, unless they're like really toxic, and that's just disgusting, you know? I'll waddle to the bed. Bro, you can't even walk to your bed, you gotta waddle.
Waddle.
I believe in you. What the frick happened?
Whoa.
Well, Jack, what about me?
That's alright, I stopped it.
Should we open it up?
I believe in you.
What else are we gonna do?
We can sit on it.
Well, it's already past time.
Yeah, and I say we call it for tonight. We'll let them.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Yep, stream's over. Goodbye, everything. You don't have to socialize at the gym, but we can talk about that another time. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
Alright. Alright. Let's go and any day now, XSplit. let's get us set back up over here. Much better. Much better. Okay. Let's go find a raid target. I'm thinking we raid Pudge. Thanks for the hashtag. And we're gonna we're gonna raid him on Twitch as well. He's playing Silent Hill 2. Alright. If you're on YouTube, give Pudge a like and a subscribe. If you're on Twitch, give him a follow. And we are out. Come on, expert.